Everyone, welcome to the online class. I am Rupesh Padhya. Today, I am going to explain of Standard 10 Economics Chapter 1 Development. Now, development. It is a very common word for each and everyone. And development is what? To achieving something means bigger, stronger, and the way through which we are going in an advanced way day by day. And first of all, the first page of the book, the development, explained about that, what we think about ourselves, our society, our nation. If our nation is in well condition, then similarly the entire society is also in very well condition, and the person who live in the society is also in developing an advanced way. So in this book I am trying to convince you what about development for a person, for a society, for a nation. So, the definition of development mentions that it is an achievement, it is a destination of achieving goals through which we improve ourselves as bigger, advanced and stronger way. Then how? Through improving our national income as well as per capita income. Because in economics, development denotes through how you get as stronger, as earlier, as far as economy is concerned. So money plays a very vital role in economics, and the policies and programs through which a government organized how the society and development get their goals and achievements. Through that, they step ahead in an advanced way. So in the chapter, we will discuss similar other definition like human development, like national development. So there is difference between that. Development, overall development in each and every sphere of life, people, society, nation. Human development, that means human-centered approach program through education, literacy, health, nutrition, etc., etc. Through that, a person become a human development person, because it is completely human-centered approach program. So in a particular nation, society, family, the person is particularly said to be a developed person if he or she educated, healthier, nutritious, because as you know that 1/3 of our national population is undernutritious, okay, malnutritious, and government organized so many schemes, especially for our government school students, midday meal program, how to attract, not only provide the literacy, but also provide nutrition for particular poor section of the society, and many other programs. Understand? National development. Later we will discuss about that national development. Okay, but before that, we have some of the categories in our society, because development not only related to economics, it is related to history, it is related to political science, because it is the word that never be stopped and never be away from our activities, because every steps and every point of thinking just a part of development, because you want more, you succeed more, you satisfied more. and for that you do according to your will and desire. Understand? But the main topic is what development promises. Different people have different development goals. Understand the word. Each and every headlines is a question and you can explain about that. So first you know about that. What different people. There are number of societies in which different categories of people survive according to their different economic and social status. Understand? Different economic and social status. Now, in the chapter, we have 8 different categories. So first, I am trying to explain about that. Landless, rural farmer, landless. Just think, what is their development? Landless, they have no land. Then, what do you think about that? Government provide lands? No, they demanded regular job with handsome salary and free education to their children. Okay. Next category, prosperous farmer. Understand? Prosperous farmer. There is no shortage of land, property, grains. But they have also development. That means what? They want much amount of prices of their grains, means handsome fair price, as well as earn much amount of money to send their children abroad for study. Now third one, farmer who depend only on rain. Suppose in India only 40% land are irrigated, remains 60%, depending on rainfall or monsoon. So what about if a government or people have power to provide rain in particular time? No. So what about their development? The area where there is lack of irrigation facility, that means what? The government try to provide irrigation facility. Through that the farmers can use these lands in 2 or 3 agricultural seasons, and through that their economy become better and better and better. Now, urban unemployed youth. Understand? Urban unemployed youth. That means what? Unemployed. Unemployment, urban. That means educated. Wants job. More and more job. Understand? So, they are called educated unemployed. Their development goals? Achieve any way of job, either local level, higher level, national level, through that, anyways. Girls from a rich urban family and a boy from rich urban family. Do you think that a boy from any particular society gets much amount of freedom and they haven't any restrictions to the compare of girls? So girls also want as freedom as to the compare of their brother or boys. Okay? They wanted to study outside from local towns. They, wanted more and more, freedom in each and every field as the boys gains. So they want different ways of development. Understand? Now, Adivasi from Narmada Valley. Adivasi from Narmada Valley. Narmada Valley, Narmada is a large river. Valley, that means hilly regions, river flows. Now, government construct a large dam. Now, due to constructing of large dam, large amount of area submerges by storing water, reservoirs. So, Adivasi wants that. No. Constructing of dams. If they suffer, the benefits of the dams should be given to these peoples. Understand? So these are the categories. But just you think that only 7 or 8 categories in the nation? No. We have different type of categories more. And another one example. You are a student. So what is your development goals? Understand? What is your development goals? Means education should be provided in cheap and fair way, through that you can study easily without spending much amount of money. You can get professional courses through government facilities in very less amount. Standard teachings, standard studies, understand? So these are the development goals of the student. Not your development goal to earn much amount of money, because at the time, at the age, you only want to focus on your study. So understand? I hope different people have different development goals. Thank you. Next video will be explained later.